What's up, guys? So today I'm camping for 4 days at Loon Lake, and Loon Lake's over by Reedsport, Oregon. And right now I'm going to show you guys the lake. It's right in front of me. It's actually a really nice view. That's over there is a fishing dock, and I'll zoom in for you guys, but like way over there where that truck is, that's where they unload the boats and stuff. And then over here's where they park all their boats. There is a trail over there that goes to a waterfall at a creek. All this orange buoy rectangle place is a swimming area. The rest of the lake is like the boat area. You can swim out there, but you have to just watch out for boats. We brought a paddleboard today and a tube, and we were at the lake earlier today, and we were having some fun. Oh, I need to show you guys this nice little castle someone built, but that was pretty fun, and I'll show you guys some more like at the campsites. But right here's just the lake. I can show you guys my campsite, but here's the castle. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm at the lake right now, just walking at the edge. I'll go over by, I'll go at the dock, show you guys the dock. I'll go at the boat area, and I can show you guys the dock where people fish at. I'm probably gonna go with my dad later today, more at night, and fish with him. And it's actually a nice little fishing spot. I think there's like catfish in here, and I don't know what the other type of fish it is, but I've been here camping for 3 years, and hope you guys like and subscribe. Here's the little pondy area right here, and I'm on the dock standing. This is the giant rock there. Here's the dock and the little pond area. Sometimes there's ducks, I think in like around August, but we came here in the beginning of this. We got here pretty early and stuff, and we got here early, like I think it's like June right now. Yeah, it's June. And here I'm at part of the end of the dock. I'll show you guys where the boats are. Like I can kind of see it over there, and there's some people fishing. That's where the creek leads. Yeah, and then I'll show you. You can there. It's actually a pretty big lake. It's pretty big, and this dock's a nice little dock for fishing. Yeah, so I'll go off the dock, go to the boat releasing place to go to the to drive a boat. Yeah, and I'm heading over there right now. People have skis pretty much a lot of the day. There's a nice little red jet ski, and then there's a boat. They usually park their boat at like during the middle of the day when they're like gonna drive the boat or taking a break. And it's a nice little area. There's some trails, and the lake's usually busy, and it's actually a really cool spot. There's some fish in here so people can fish, and yeah, so people are going to be just leaving right now. I can wait for them to leave. I'll show you guys the little docky area and here in a sec. Last year my family were over at this dock I can show you at the boat releasing area, and my dad caught a big bullfrog, but it jumped away right out of his arm, so we were able to see it for a couple seconds. Alright guys, the boat's leaving. So if I hurry up and make it before this other guy comes and gets his boat, here, I can show you guys the dock. This is someone else's boat. I think the guy coming over here to get his boat. This is a little dock drop-off area. Yeah, it's a nice view. This is where we caught the bullfrog at, somewhere over here under the dock. It's a nice little pondy area. There's that big rock. It's nice, like surrounded by forest. I'm gonna walk to my campsite and show you guys that. And yeah, so I can come show you guys my campsite. Just have to walk for like 2 minutes to get there. Maybe not even 2 minutes, but there's like a barbecue type stand where you can put a fire, and then there's like a fire pit where you can cook also over there too. There's this nice over here, and I can show you guys around the campsite too, but I'm gonna skip a rock. There's a nice little skipping rock. Look. Let's see if I can do good at this skipping. Alright, so I'm gonna start running. There's already some people still swimming. We just got here today too. We're just about to start dinner at our campsite, and we're having hot dogs for dinner. There's a kid fishing. And we're gonna get close to the jet ski too, so I can show you guys the jet ski, but yeah, so the swimming area, there's no dogs beyond the swimming area, but where all the boats are parked, dogs can be there, or pets, but nowhere else, honestly. So it's a nice little spot. It's a cool little jet ski. There's some boats parked over there, and see if I can skip this rock good. Alright, ready? That's like 2 skips. That's an okay. I'm not that good at skipping, but I've gotten it. Like, my highest is probably like 10. And my dad's a way better skipper than me, but I'm walking up to the campsite, and yeah, so we're being here for 4 days. So, and we're probably gonna go fishing like morning, night, and then swim like during the day. And then after we swim, cook dinner, then maybe go fishing, wake up in the morning, eat breakfast, go fishing, and then I will show you guys this nice little trail right up to my campsite. And it's actually a nice little campsite. It's like right next to the beach too. It's just, since I was farther away from the campsite, showing you guys the beach, I was, it took me longer to walk here, but I'm gonna show you guys my nice little campsite. I like to take this shortcut up to our camp. It's a nice little trail right up to our campsite. And this is my campsite, the tent. Got all our stuff.
What's up, Rizzler?
Stop skipping it to the rim.
Hi, I'm gonna come back later and show you guys. You're just being weird right now. I'll show you guys this nice little trail. There's this other nice little camping spot. It's like, this is the campsite we're next to. nice parking area, tent set up, and like a nice little trail to like a deck spot. It has a pretty big space, and that's like the barbecue and the campfire that you can cook on. And then I'm gonna go down this. There's a campsite. Looks like a pretty nice one. Here's a trail. You can walk. It's gonna lead down to the beach, back where I was, but there's still a trail that leads to the waterfall, and it's actually a really decent trail. I think it creates like a loop, and like it goes through another certain spot of the lake. It's pretty cool too. Now I'm pretty much in the middle of the forest. That's the trail to that one campsite I was showing you guys. So yeah, this campsite, camping area, I call it. There's like, you can camp here, and then there's like, you can also stay for a day here, and which is pretty nice. So like, you don't have to camp here, but you can just like stay for a day. So I was just as the jet skis and all of that. Me and my family love Loon Lake. It's a really nice camping area. Yeah, how would I say it? We found out about it like 3 years ago, and me and my sister have been up this little area, like an employee area, but like, I don't know, but it leads to like a movie type theater, or like where they give like speeches, I guess I say. But other than that, I like this camp area. It's a nice little spot. It's actually pretty big, but campsites are good. Some campsites are farther away from the lake, and then there's like across the lake, but that's where the campsite is. And we walked this. I've never been up this trail, but it's that one like up there. I'll zoom into it for you guys. One up there. I've never been into that one. I've only been on this one that goes like straight and fished over there more. It's and has a pretty big lake, a nice swimming area for people to swim, a nice boat, jet ski riding place, paddleboarding, tubing. It's really nice actually though, and hope you guys could come one day, and it's actually really good. But now I'll go back to my campsite and show you around, but hopefully they aren't being weird. Thank you guys who watch my videos and who subscribe. I hope you guys like and subscribe. But yeah, alright, I'm going back up that trail we went up and go to the campsite. But other than that, it's actually a nice little spot. It's pretty busy, I guess I'd say, but like during the night it's not busy. During the morning it's not really busy. During the day it's pretty busy, and there's a lot of people riding boats and jet skis, paddleboarding and stuff like that. A lot of people like to paddleboard over here, and it's actually really fun. A lot of people like tubing at this lake too. Yeah, and there's horseshoe toss, I think it's called. Little game over here. So you toss like the horseshoe and try and get it on the pole. And there's a nice like little picnic you can go to, lunch or something, or cook a barbecue, since they have like barbecue things at the picnic tables. I can show you guys the sign here. it has some signs like right next to the restrooms. There's like, they have some paw prints, like bobcats, black bears, and stuff, and elk. Here. Here's this map. There is some pictures of Loon Lake back in 1964, 1971, 1998, and then 2010. I've water skied in Cassidy Line and many Oregon lakes. Loon Lake is by far my favorite. Our family has made a yearly retreat of it. Hopefully that's some good information. And there's this. And then there's the paw prints I was talking about. Bobcat, elk, black bear. There's the map of Loon Lake. Here's what I wanted to show you. So that's where we are right now. And that's the whole beach area, and this is like all the campsites. And this is the whole lake. This is Loon Lake Lodge. This is Ash Valley, Lake Creek. I think this is where we are. This is the boat dock. That's where the creek goes to exit right there. And then it's a really nice place. That's the fishing dock right there, if you can see. And then do you guys see a bird for Loon Lake? It says, what does the lake shape remind you of? Some folks see a bird, do you? I don't think I see a bird unless it's like, I guess that way maybe. But I don't see a bird personally. Maybe some other people do, but I don't. There's some ducks, like over more at the swimming area and the dock, which they're pretty cool. And then there's birds that fly around. And then there's a couple species of fish in the lake. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the campsite. Let's hope this works out better. I'm going up the trail again. And then giant tank.
Recording?
Yeah. Say hi to my cameraman, Dad, Richard. And then my mom,
Show your wieners, they're on fire.
my sister, and then my wild little brother.
Stop! Scared to tell it, Riz.
And then at dinner right now we're having hot dogs.
Baked beans.
And then baked beans.
Is mine ready?
And that's it. So hope you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Alright, bye.
How many minutes you at?